Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new episode of EITS Wrestling. And well, right now we are about to be joined by the new EITS champion. Of course, I'm here with Corey Graves. Yeah, I'm here, like always. There he is. The new EITS champion. He was the first ever champion, and now he is champion once more. I mean, it's got to be a good feel for Austin. I mean, yeah, you can imagine it definitely is. Now everybody wants to know how Stone Cold Steve Austin feels. Everyone wants to know how it feels to be champion once again. Well, here it is. Here's the bottom line. Being champion again is great, and I will hold on to this for quite a long time. And you see, Drew McIntyre, the reason why you didn't succeed as champion is because on the inside, you're just a little bitch. But all Stone Cold Steve Austin, that's something that he isn't. You wanna know why? Because Stone Cold... Oh, wait a minute. It's Chris Jericho's theme. The new multiversal champion. He cashed in his Money in the briefcase last week. There he is. I just want to stop you right there, Austin. You see, you might be a world champion, but I'm the best world champion. I'm the multiversal champion, baby. You really think that you could just get by without Chris Jericho, the best in the world, matter of fact, walking right up into your face? You know something, Austin? If you think you're such a great champion, how about a little champion versus champion tonight, Austin, huh? Austin? Or are you too scared, Austin? Are you scared, Austin? I bet you're scared, Austin. You're looking real scared. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and a stunner. A stunner by Stone Cold Steve Austin. A stunner by Stone Cold. What, my God. Austin just laid out Jericho. I accept. Austin just laying out Jericho. Wait a minute. Oh my God, it's The Rock. He's a championship of his own. What's going on here? Look at this epic stare down. You want to know something, jabroni? You're not the real champion. I'm the real champion. And I've been champion for an entire year. Alright? And I just think it's time that I get that respect that I deserve. I'm the biggest star in Hollywood, and I am your champion. That's a nice belt you got there, Rocky, but let me remind you, you lost to Drew McIntyre. I beat Drew McIntyre. That is the difference between you and me, and you know what? I don't appreciate you coming in my ring. Oh man, The Rock, oh, and a rock bottom, and The Rock, putting his title on his shoulder, or trying to, but it didn't exactly work. Wow. Well, I guess I'm gonna see you for the first match. Well, right now the Hardys are out here, and currently they are 0-4 in 2020. But, you know, they got a leader with them now, and, you know, the Hardys are thinking that Lita is going to get them back to tag team glory. I mean, and honestly, hey, it might work. Yeah, it might work, but you know, it probably won't. I mean, I think everyone just has to face the facts. The Hardys aren't as good as they were back in the beginning of when they got in National Stars Wrestling a few years ago. You know, I don't think that's the case at all. I think the Hardys, you know, they kind of were just passed by all these new tag teams in National Stars. But now that they have their confidence back, they can finally build up to those tag team championships currently held by the Young Bucks. Ding ding, there's the bell. Referee Charlie Brown is in there. He's a little late. Wait a minute. Oh, Jeff going right after. Oh, Jeff going right after Scott Hall. Surprised Hulk Hogan isn't out here. Wait a minute, Hardy. Oh. And Hardy. Oh. Clothesline. DDT. And there's a cover. There's a cover by Jeff. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. The kick out right there. I think Jeff Hardy's a little surprised. Oh. Oh, man. Jeff Hardy. Just doing things I wouldn't expect. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. Whisper in the wind. That might have hurt Jeff's ribs. And now it tagged the mat. Well, it tagged the mat. Oh man, a twist of fate. A twist of fate by Matt Hardy. And Jeff. Oh, and a swanton by Jeff. Jeff gets up. Matt with the cover. 1, 2, 3. The Hardys did it. Maybe Lita did do something for him. I mean, there wasn't even a tag, you know, made by Scott Hall. Scott Hall is in this entire matchup. And that is just what happened. Lita was the difference maker. Lita is back with the Hardys. Team Extreme is here. And they could be gunning for those tag team championships real soon. Well, next up, we're doing an interview via satellite with the Rated R Superstar. Alright, we now have Edge. We now have Edge on the air. Edge, how's it going, man? It's been a while. Oh, well, you know, it's been great, man. You know, I'm sorry that I couldn't be around. You see, Chris Jericho took my opportunity. I won that Money in the Bank ladder match. I'm likely to never get my revenge on one Brute to Death, but here's the thing. Brute to Death looks like he's kind of done. So that is actually something I wanted to talk about, you know. Do you have any plans on doing anything to Brute to Death if Brute to Death is ever seen again? I mean, you know, well, of course. He almost ended my career. He did deliberately. I won that Money in the Bank briefcase, but then he just threw the ladder I was on. Gave me severe injuries. Almost ending a career that I've been trying to build up here on National Stars Wrestling for years. I could have been world champion. You see, my briefcase was taken away from me, and Jericho wanted it in a match. But here's the thing. Now I want Chris Jericho. I'm going to make sure that everyone knows that. Well, thank you for your time, Edge. I think it's time to get into another match here on National Stars Wrestling. Oh boy. Here comes Cesaro. Cesaro could have his first singles championship after this. Oh, he will. He will, trust me. He's a very bright future. I mean, could we end up with another bald champion? I mean, you never know. I mean, under the tutelage of Shane McMahon, I think it's hard to, you know, doubt what Cesaro has been doing here. And I'd also like to give my condolences to the family of Chadwick Boseman, by the way. Died at, well, I'm not sure the death, but found out last night, and it was quite tragic. And I send out my condolences to everybody involved, by the way. Meant to say that earlier, but just saying it now. Anyway, Cesaro is getting up for the Undertaker, and not many people can say that they can get past the Undertaker. So it's gonna be real interesting to see what happens. Man, this match could be, the match that just makes Cesaro's career. The American Badass, The Undertaker. There he is. Here, just take a nice look at that new championship. That thing is 1,000 times better than the two predecessors that design had. I tell you, that championship design has changed so much in this company's history. And now it's finally a good-looking championship. And I think that is something that's something that counts. That's something that people needed. Yeah, this is going to be a spectacle for sure. Just the real question is, who is going to win it all? Ding ding, there's the bell. Oh, and the Undertaker. Oh man, the Undertaker not letting Cesaro have it easy, and there's a leg drop right there from the former dead man. There's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. Cesaro with a kick out. Right there. But the Undertaker not letting that happen. He's trying to go for a last ride, but no. Cesaro just did Hurricanrana and just took the Undertaker right down. But now the Undertaker is standing right back up. You see, Cesaro, I think you just made a little mistake. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god, and a huge uppercut by Cesaro. Now he's dragging Undertaker more towards the center of the ring. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, the Undertaker will certainly not be going down easy, that's for sure. Of course, if you don't remember how the Undertaker won it, he won a tournament, and the last person he had to face. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he could be going for that neutralizer, but no, he can't get Undertaker up. Oh, he's trying to get him up, but he can't. Wait a minute. Oh, and the back body drop. The Undertaker last beating Rey Mysterio. Now he's going against Cesaro, and Cesaro has never held a singles championship before. Well, like you said, with Cesaro under Shane McMahon earlier, I think Cesaro is capable of quite a lot with this new partnership. That is true. Also, we can't forget that he was part of the second ever tag team champions with Sami Zayn. It was a long, long time ago, and they've fallen out since then. But that is certainly something that happened. Oh, and Cesaro run off the ropes. Oh, and a clothesline over the top. Oh, man. And Cesaro just taking it right there to the Undertaker. No, man, Cesaro. Oh, man. Cesaro might be going for a classic Taker maneuver. Oh, wait, no, he wasn't. He did an uppercut instead. Cesaro really studied the Undertaker. Oh, wait a minute, what's he doing now? Springboard. Oh, God, I don't know what that was. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out again. The Undertaker just kicked out again. I don't think anything is going to stop the Undertaker in this matchup. His lack of offense is just a little disturbing. That might be the case. He hasn't had time to really build anything up. Wait, here comes Cesaro, but wait. Oh, and the Undertaker puts him into the corner. Oh, and a clothesline. Oh, and another clothesline. The Undertaker has so much champion experience. He was the first ever Grand Slam champion. And wait a minute. Oh, and a choke slam. a choke slam, and the Undertaker just falls on the Cesaro. I think this is over. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. That kick out right there. I don't think the referee was in the best of positioning right there, but that kick out was certainly a strong one, for sure. Oh, Cesaro. Oh, and Cesaro. Oh my God. I don't even remember what that move is called. That's pretty sad. Wait, Cesaro going from the second rope. Cesaro going from the second rope. Oh, and a splash to the Undertaker. A splash to the Undertaker. And now, oh, it looks like he's trying to go for the neutralizer. He still can't get it. He still can't get it. Wait a minute. Oh, and he just throws the Undertaker into the ropes. He just throws the Undertaker into the ropes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and Shane McMahon just punches Undertaker in the head. Shane McMahon just punched the Undertaker in the head. That is completely legal in Wrestling Stars. There are no rules. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and he hits the neutralizer. He hits the neutralizer. And there's a cover. 1, 2. No. No, the Undertaker. The Undertaker kicked out of the neutralizer again. The Undertaker is still going strong. The Undertaker is still going strong, and he gets up first. And he's going to go for a choke slam on Cesaro, but no. Cesaro, oh, and a kick to the gut. A kick to the gut by Cesaro. And wait a minute. Oh, and a neutralizer. He hit the neutralizer on Undertaker. Again, it might be over. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion. We have a new champion. Cesaro's never held a singles championship before, and he's been here since almost the beginning of EITS Stars Wrestling, and he just won his first singles championship in the year 2020. I don't think Cesaro can believe it. I don't think he can believe it at all, but Shane McMahon should definitely be happy right now, because he brought Cesaro to this championship level. Wow. Cesaro is your new Galactic champion. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, it's the Fiend. Why is the Fiend here? Oh, my God. And a mandible claw on the Undertaker. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, what is happening? What is happening? Oh God. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. I have no idea what I just witnessed. I have no idea what just happened. But all I know is, right now, Cesaro is the Galactic champion. I don't even know where he went. Like, where did he go? I mean, the Fiend suddenly appeared, and he unexpectedly beat up the Undertaker. And he had a mandible claw on him, and got a few stomps in. But, you know, then he hit that Sister Abigail, and then they just both disappeared to who knows where. But now Cesaro is your Galactic champion, and that new championship is looking great on him. No. Next up, we'll have to hear some interesting words from the Heartbreak Kid. You know, everybody thinks that I have some type of corrupted soul. You know, some type of evil force. All because I destroyed Hunter. And I practically ended his career. Hell, I might have even ended his career. I mean, you know, he threw out all of his wrestling gear after the show. I mean, it could just be entirely over for him. But you know what would I know, right? I'm just little old Shawn Michaels. Just sitting around. But the reality is, Triple H was never on my level. And ever since GX ended, I felt happier than I ever have in my life. I got my smile back. I can finally stare in the same direction with both eyes. I mean, everything is coming up Shawn Michaels. I'm the man I used to be before I joined this company. Once again, I'm the best in the world. If anybody thinks they can stop the path of one Heartbreak Kid, they got a sweet chin music in their future. And here comes Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the new Etching Stars champion, coming to the ring. First ring might have been 98 days, but it's second right now. That could go on for eternity. I mean, who knows when it's going to end. It could never end. Nice look at the crowd tonight. None of them are digital. They're all right here, right in front of you. Here comes Jericho. Of course, he's accompanied by one AJ Styles. Imagine if Styles ended up being Mr. Moneybank again. I mean, he was the first ever one, and he's a two-time Etching Stars champion. Wow. Jericho and Stone Cold Steve Austin, you know, world champion versus world champion. Ding ding, there's the bell. And Jericho trying to go right after Austin, but Austin's not going for that. Austin is just, you know, he's just wrecking Jericho right there. And now he's gonna drag him in the middle of that ring. 1, 2. Oh man. I mean, you know, you gotta be worried for Austin here, you know. I mean, he took some offense. I mean, Jericho did too, you know. Like, so I guess both these men are, you know, about the same. But you know, Austin has to have in the back of his mind that The Rock is gonna be his next challenger. I mean, he did come after him. Man, Jericho has just not gotten anything done in this matchup. Am I spoken too soon? Oh man. And Austin put Jericho right there. Wait a minute. Oh, and a lion salt right there. And Jericho almost got low blowed by doing that. Here's a cover. 1. I want to kick out right there, and Austin with an arm drag. Wait a minute. Oh my God, and a stunner by Austin. Cover. 1, 2. Wait a minute. Styles grabbing the ankle of Austin, and he just pulled him off. Styles just pulled Austin off. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, and he just throws him into the corner. AJ Styles doing his job real well, and there's really nothing the referee can do about it, because, you know, there's no rules in EITS Stars Wrestling. And look at this great epic shot right here. All the colors, all the stuff. Jericho looks like he finally has some momentum here. Oh my God. The Judas effect. It worked. Magic. Jericho, I think he wants Austin to come back up once again. Oh, wait a minute, that's not gonna happen. Spear by Edge, and Edge has just mounted himself on top of Jericho. The Rated R superstar is back in an EITS Stars Wrestling ring. Haven't seen him since Money in the Bank, since he was thrown off the ladder and had several injuries. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, an execution, and AJ Styles just got drop kicked. I mean, look at that. Edge knew exactly what he was doing. Right there. Now Austin trying to go for a cover. Right now. Oh, wait a minute though. The Rock not letting that happen. Oh my God. Oh, he just threw his championship right in the face of Austin. That championship hit Austin right in the face. My God. Now Edge is turning around, and Edge is looking at The Rock. Right at The Rock. Oh, with clothesline and Edge down. Edge is down again. And now The Rock. Oh, and rock bottom. Austin's wearing both championships. But The Rock taking his out of here. Unbelievable. Didn't think I'd see anything like that today. Yeah, I didn't think I'd see that either. Looking at The Rock. The Rock has AJ. Oh, and Rock bottom the Styles. Rock bottom the Styles. The Rock just taking out everybody. And now he's watching on. Unbelievable. What a sight. What a sight tonight. Next week, you're mine. Oh my god, and just a huge strike right to the face. Look at The Rock. He has that fake championship on his arm. Now he's leaving the place. I guess that means this match is a no contest. But thanks everybody for watching. Wow. We'll see you next week.